Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my brush collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl? The girl who has everything! Devin's asleep. Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I received something very, very exciting. It's something that I wanted really badly, and my sweet husband was kind enough to get it for me. Devin got me the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill Master Collection brush set for my birthday. I mean, I may have nudged him towards it a little bit, but when he showed me the tracking information for it, I was like, how is this getting here in 2 days? Morphe's shipping takes forever. It took me 10 days to get the vault after I ordered it. How is it? And he's like, I don't know, whatever. And so then like a day and a half later, literally yesterday, I was like, wait a second. Did you pay for expedited shipping? And he's like, no, I just paid for how much it costs. Devin, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You mean the world to me, and I love you. And you spoil me rotten. And I don't know what I did to deserve you or your love. I really want to try as many of these brushes as I can today. I already have Morphe's original brush case. This is the black alligator skin one that I keep my regular brushes in. So I already know that I love the box. This one is just beautiful. I mean, come on. And I thought, you know, looking at pictures that it would be like kind of a gritty glitter, but it's glitter with a laminate over it, so it's smooth. There are still some sticky spots from where the stickers were. I'm not sure how to get that off. I've been doing a little bit of research, so eventually I'll be able to get the little sticky spots off. The case is also magnetized, so they will hold itself shut. I traveled to Chicago with this case, no problems. It was perfect. It fit right in the end of my suitcase. So inside of this, you get 24 brushes. So you get 3 sets of brushes, the Eye Master set, the Face Master set, and then because Devin got the entire Master Collection, it comes with an additional set of brushes. I'll link Jaclyn's video here so you can see it if you want her explanation of what all of these brushes are. Oh, but I'm so excited. I don't know technically what this part of a brush is called. It's what holds the brushes together. And this is kind of a glossy handle with a silver Morphe x Jaclyn Hill and the brush number. Wow, this is a lot of brushes. Sorry about the hat again. It's the off day of my washing, and I did a color treatment in the shower today, and my hair is so just heavy and weighed down, so I thought I would tuck it back into a hat like it's been all day. What I want to do today is do a full face using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Master Collection. So if you're interested in seeing how these brushes perform, then just keep watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would so appreciate it if you would do so. Your support means the whole world to me. And yeah, let's get into it. So for eyeshadow today, I was thinking about going in with one of the other palettes from the Vault collection that I haven't used before, but I think a true test of brushes would be best using a palette that I already know how it performs. Do I go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, like the OG? Yeah, we're gonna go in with the OG Jaclyn Hill palette today. This is what's happening. It's gonna be a Jaclyn Hill video. Notice me, senpai. I primed my eyelids using my usual Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Why am I nervous? Oh, I'm nervous. There's just a lot of brushes to choose from. First up, I'm going to take the JH30. It's kind of the biggest fluffy blending brush in the set. And I'm going to take the shade Silk Cream. Oh, feels so soft. Obviously this is a synthetic, synthetic brush. I mean, I don't know if that's obvious or not. I actually don't know how to tell by sight. I've used one Morphe eye brush in my time, and I was not a huge fan. It was just a little scratchy on my eyelids. But this feels so nice. Probably the nicest eye blending brush. I'm going to take the shade Butter on the same brush. I don't know why I'm doing the same brush when I have literally 1,000 brushes to choose from. So far, so good. I really like this brush. I think it's blended everything really, really well, and it feels so nice on my eyelid. Next, I'm going to take the JH34. I'm going to take the shade Roxanne. Start blending it right into the crease. I wanted to try the JH41. It's the flat packing / cut crease brush. I'm going to take the shade Diva. I have been looking for a brush just like this one. Yes. Yes. Next is the JH36, and I'm going to take the shade Enchanted. And I'm going to just kind of stamp that in the outer corner, outer V area of the eye, and blend. A little bit on the JH40. It's more of a pointed blending brush. I'm going to take this right along the fold of my eye to add more depth. A little bit of blending. Blender in, blender up, blender out. I may have messed this eye look up completely. I tried to do like a different kind of like shape to it that I see a lot of people do, and I should have just stuck with what I know. The brushes are doing fine. It's me. I'm gonna take Diva again, and I'm gonna get it wet with some Make It Last from Milani, just to press that down the middle of the eyelid, give it a little bit more pop. And then I have always wanted one of these flat definer brushes. This is the JH43. I've always wanted one of these because I always saw Jaclyn using them in her tutorials when I still watch her tutorials, but like I binged her tutorials. I'm going to take Enchanted again because then if I screw this up, hopefully I can blend it out. And I'm going to stamp that right along my lash line. I've never done this. We'll just have to see how this goes. A little bit of Enchanted and a little bit of just a tiny touch of Abyss. A little extra blending never hurt anyone. And to highlight the brow bone, I'm going to take the JH42, which is this tiny little rounded brush, and I'm going to take the shade Beam. I like this little brush. It's so cute. Let's move on to the face. My skin is already primed, and we're going to go in with the JH03. It looks like this. It's very comparable to the Morphe M439 brush. I'm a little afraid to use it because what if I can never get it clean again? I cannot figure out a way to get my brushes clean. But we'll see how she does today. She feels good. I wish the handle was a little heavier. It feels really, really light compared to the M439, which has a really hefty handle. And you also get really sheer coverage with a brand new brush, just in my experience. She looks good, and she feels good too. It feels just like the M439. I love this brush. I'm so glad she included one in her set. I get the very best foundation application with this brush. This is exactly the finish that I am used to, and I couldn't be more pleased. Am I gonna be full beat at 7 o'clock at night? On a school night? Uh-huh. I'm using a Morphe Beauty Sponge. Is there a setting brush? I don't know if she included a setting brush or not. Like a eye setting brush? Maybe this one? I'm going to set the under eye using the ColourPop No Filter setting powder with the JH07. I'm not sure if this is a setting brush or not, but we're going to use it for that. Loose setting powder and a fan is a bad mix. I'm pretty sure that this is a bronzing brush. This is the JH02. Very different from the bronzing brush that I normally use, which is this one from Real Techniques. Very, very different. Absolutely, completely different brushes. So let's just try it. I feel like this is what I have seen her use for, you know, this, like I feel like this is inspired by a Tom Ford brush that she uses a lot. Well, sorry, the lighting's changing. The sun's starting to go down. So I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm going to tap into that. I don't actually know how to bronze. I know the theory. I don't actually know how to do it. Just trying to give a nice healthy glow to my skin. Some healthy color because, you know, I went outside maybe 3 times this summer. They don't smell awesome, but that's okay. It'll wash off, I'm sure. I'm going to dust off whatever's setting my nose. And then I'm going to attempt to contour my nose. Have I ever contoured my nose before? No. It's not so much contouring as it is just adding some color to the middle of my face. Or just making it look like I have dirt on my face. Also highly probable. Cute. Not really though. I'm going to go into my Morphe 9B blush palette. This is an old palette. The 9B is now an eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take this dark mauve shade. This is my favorite color from this palette. Obviously, just tap in there a little bit. It's an okay blush brush. I like the other Morphe blush brush I have a little better. So this is my Morphe E4 blush brush. They are essentially the same thing. This one's just a little bit bigger. It might be because it's, you know, been used and pushed out a little more. But yeah, they're probably like the exact same brush. I quite like everything I've tried so far, which has been most of the collection actually. Dusting away my under eye powder, going back into the Jaclyn Morphe palette. I'm going to take Chip. And start running that along the lower lash line. And then I'm lightly going to take Enchanted again, just to connect the lower lash to the main event we have going on here. Same brush. Kind of give a more of a rounded look instead of an angular look. That kind of helps too. Taking the JH37, it's kind of a stiffer pencil brush, just because I really want to get right along the lash line because there's a little gap. Nice. Highlighting again with the JH42 and Beam. Now that we're more done with the eye, make sure that we're highlighting all of it. I like this brush. I really like this brush. I'm going to do my eyeliner, my mascara, and my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. Oh, there's a little bit more blending right there, just a little bit. It's kind of like there, you know? I have over an hour of footage. So let's finish up. We'll wrap up here. I'm going to highlight using the JH06. Pretty sure this is meant to be a highlighting brush. I can't imagine what else this would be for. And I'm going to highlight using the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I realize that's one of the only things you guys see me highlight with. I just really like it. We'll set everything down using this giant powder brush. This is the JH01. It is huge. And we're going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder, just roll it around in there, and pat it onto the skin. Going to set everything down using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's such a fine mist that it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. Oh my gosh, my triceps. Oh, for lips, I put on the Morphe Cream lipstick in the shade Crush. This is the first time I've used it. The tip of it is really round, and so I have very pointed lips. I kind of have an overdraw going on. I love the packaging on this though. Super. And that is everything. I realize this video has been incredibly long, but I wanted to be thorough. I used 15 of the 24 brushes on this first go, which I feel like is a fair amount for one look. I liked basically everything I tried except the 04, the blush brush. It's just a little too precise for me for how I like my blush. All of the brushes are very soft. They applied well, they blended well. I like them. I like the box. I'm very, very pleased with this birthday present. If you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, and you found it informative in any way, especially regarding the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush collection, I hope you will subscribe to my channel so that you can see me in further videos. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye! There are a lot, I'm gonna do this first. The silver handle and the white glossy, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't have enough space to put all of my stuff. If you guide, let's eat our food in the shower. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Is this what she uses to do her power stamp here? I'm so excited. This is definitely gonna step up my game.